Okay.
Hello, I'm Katie.
I'm Kelly Cat.
I'm Kayla.
And welcome to the podcast. Woo! As we introduced ourselves, we shall move on
To paradoxes, not podcasts.
Yeah, let's move on to the podcast.
We listed some paradox. Well, I listed some paradoxes, but
Yeah.
I think y'all might have some different.
If Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow now," will it grow?
I don't think it will.
Like, yeah. But if it didn't, he'd be lying. So his nose would grow then.
If he did,
But the thing that would make his nose grow would not be him saying that. It would be him lying about it.
but if
So if he lied and then said that, it would not be considered. Like his nose would still grow. But if he
either
didn't lie,
way, it's a paradox.
One time, Robbie K played Pinocchio.
That's a
You
really
guys
good
should
movie. Go
You
watch
guys should watch that
it.
movie. Thomas Sangster's in it.
Okay,
less is more.
I see that, but yeah.
The only reason I know less is more is because it's in that Mirror Mirror movie when she saw like red is meat, less is more.
Red is meat.
I meant bread.
Bread is meat.
Bread. I did not mean red.
Wow, that dress is red as meat.
Okay, but less is more is a weird thing, you know? Because
Yeah.
it's saying if you have a less, it's basically more. But how is it more if it's a less?
I don't like that.
I don't
like that.
like if I have less money, it says I have more. No, I'm still broke.
Katie, let's stop.
It doesn't mean money.
Let's stop over her head.
Okay. I am nobody.
That's a quote from The Odyssey.
I was just
You're
about to
welcome.
say that. The Odyssey.
I don't really have anything to say about that one.
Blake Hogan.
Yeah. To bring peace, we must war. Okay.
That contradicts itself.
You do you, sir. Let's move on.
Okay,
to-
and so we have our school tip, and our school tip's on the back again.
Do not, I repeat, do not be rude to the new students. Do not call them the new kid. Be nice to them and make them feel welcome.
We've all been a new kid at one point in our life.
Unless you came to the school from
Well, you're a
kindergarten.
new kid coming in.
But then they're all new
Guys,
kids.
just don't be a turd. It's not that hard.
Stop hitting the table.
I'm gonna hit your face. Don't be rude. Don't be rude to anybody. New kids.
Be rude.
teachers.
Yeah, be rude to old kids, not new kids.
Don't be rude to anybody.
Yeah.
Kayla.
Be mean to Abby Compton.
Yes, go be mean to Allie Compton. I'm Allie.
Abby Thompson.
They don't even know her name.
Hashtag be mean to Compton.
If you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it can't hop.
And that was our fun fact.
Yeah, that's our fun fact. Sorry, I did not introduce that.
I mean, who in their right mind has wanted to figure out what would happen if you picked up?
Why would they even touch you? Like, you can't even touch a kangaroo because it's gonna like kick the crap out of you. It's gonna be like,
What, like, if you pick it, who even wanted to pick a kangaroo's tail up? What if it was a kangaroo jack? Were you not scared about that?
Gonna turn around and knock you out.
Like, why would you go pick up its tail?
Kangaroos are like the animal jackhammer.
Coach dance.
Okay, new movies. Let's see what we have for
Movies.
Batman versus Superman.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Suicide Squad.
I'm saying it. Yeah.
Andy Ridley.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Guys.
And our first open
can't
topic
talk about that.
is kangaroos.
Kangaroos?
I want to know, like, why kangaroos, like, I love them, but why do they exist? Like, what purpose do they serve?
Okay, where?
Like, I love them, but I don't see why.
Without kangaroos, we would have Kangaroo Jack.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
what's
I don't like kangaroos.
Okay, you know their little pouch? You know the pouch?
Who just stuffs a baby in there for experiments?
No, where does the pouch go? Is it just a pouch or does it like
It like goes, it's their part of their body, Katie. It doesn't go anywhere.
But like,
Where does your belly button go?
Inside of you?
Exactly. No. Can we talk about something?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. What is it?
Okay, if you want to watch a movie on Netflix, I got one.
Is
for
it
you.
about Kangaroo Jack's on Netflix? Go
Not
watch it.
Kangaroo Jack. You need to watch Phantom Halo because.
Is that about belly buttons?
No, it has.
Why'd you think of that then?
It has Thomas Sangster in it, and he gets his finger chopped off.
I'm gonna need
Stop
you
talking
to
about Thomas
text me.
Sangster
I'm
on
gonna
these.
need you to
I
hit me
love
up later
Thomas
with the
Sangster.
name of this
Then make it a
title.
Thomas Sanker thing.
Phantom Halo.
Sanger? You said Sanger?
Open topic.
How would Australians get their mail?
Without kangaroos, they wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
That's what the pocket's for. It's not for the Joey. Oh, it's for mail.
Yes, yes.
We solved it.
Okay.
No 5 seconds of summer.
Ow.
Okay, ready to go to philosophy of onions. Like, do you think onions have, like, thoughts and family? Do they have dark thoughts that keep them up at
Onions
night?
have layers.
Why do I make people cry?
Like, what if
Why?
they're crying? Like, what if the only reason you cut when you cut them is because you're cutting out someone's family and the guilt is overpowering you?
We just got so many looks and it was...
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Onions make people cry. You know they feel bad about themselves. I mean,
I'm like, you're killing them. I'm pretty sure you feel bad about them too.
Onions don't
that's
have
why
feelings.
you're crying.
Exactly.
You feel bad.
Onions don't have feelings. Am I the only normal person
No,
here?
onions have feelings. Shut your face.
Ogres are like onions.
I
They
just said
both
that.
have layers. Did I say that
I literally
backwards?
said that, yes. Is
Onions are like ogres. Ogres are like onions.
onions have layers? Ogres have layers.
It's never ogre.
Did you hear my Shrek joke? Don't worry, it's all ogre now.
This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
I have to deal with her talking about Thomas Zangster. Like, who's that?
Girl, I only talk
Oh,
about
Lord. We got the baptizer in the holy name.
I don't need
Father.
her. I don't need Thomas Zangster.
Get out the door.
Yeah, you leave it. Okay, so Lion King.
I wanna be
Hey,
a
y'all.
Lion King, so enemies beware.
Okay,
Oh.
before we kill them with our
It has never been ogre.
Stop, Katie. You're
You know who should make a guest appearance in a new Lion King?
Thomas
Shrek.
Gangster.
No, Thomas Zangster is the grossest little child in the world.
No, he's not. He's a beautiful creature.
He's disgusting.
He's a 25-year-old.
Girl, he got more money than you.
He's gross.
If I could marry Fred Fletcher, I would.
But he's like 7
He's 12.
He has like green hair.
She gets an unlimited summer.
Do you want some green-haired babies?
Have you never seen the episode where they turn into teenagers and Ferb's sitting there eating crackers? And I'm like, yes, baby, you
Nah,
do
he's
you.
not.
I've never seen Teenage Ferb, honestly.
Okay, let's go to Lion King before
Never
they
seen
anger me. So, do you know that Scar got his scar the same way he killed his brother?
We Googled that the other day in class.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
Googled
how
that.
his name used to be Trash.
Scar is salty.
His parents named 2 kids, Trash and King. Which one do you think is Mufasa?
Oh my god. You know what that reminds me of? Well, I'm gonna relate this to a real life thing. River Phoenix, his real name is River Bottom. So
Oh my
his
God.
parents hated him.
I hate him too, so stop.
Kelly!
I'm so done with
North. West. Oh my gosh, Northwest. Dude, let's talk about Kanye and Kim for a minute.
She's having another baby.
She already had
She already had
I'm just
it.
kidding, she had a baby.
It's old.
She has a baby.
His
Just
name
kidding.
is Saint.
It's
No,
him.
but there's an episode of the Kardashians where they're doing a thing and they're throwing pies at Chris, and Kim asked Chris what North. What's your name?
Northwest.
North's middle name is, and she says South. And we need to talk about that. How she thought her grandbaby's middle name was South.
Oh my god, did you really?
Yeah, she said South, and then Kim was like, "Oh, how dare you? Why would
Kris
you
Jenner
say
is so
that?"
stupid.
Oh my gosh, they're all kind of stupid. I mean,
They're all
do you know what they're
really
famous
stupid.
for, right? They're all pretty darn stupid.
They're all stupid.
They're famous because they're famous.
No,
because
let's not go into that.
They're famous
No,
because Kim
no,
Kardashian
her
did a
dad-
naughty thing.
Her first husband
She
and her
did.
dad, and their dad was lawyer for O.J. Simpson.
But like,
That's how it first got brought up.
I mean, like besides that. So let's
Rest in
not
peace.
let's
What's his
not
name?
talk
Rob-
about that.
Robert.
Ew,
Kardashian.
Rob Kardashian's disgusting.
I'm talking about his dad, Robert.
No, they're both.
There's a
disgusting.
difference. Doesn't
They're
there?
all disgusting.
Kayla, stop it.
No, they were pretty modest before Robert Kardashian.
I know, but she's going on about how like the dead one's rude.
They're good. They're.
The dead guy is rude.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the other one's ugly.
Says the girl who loves Bernie Sanders.
I love Bernie Sanders.
What kind of love we talking?
She loves Bernie Sanders.
I do not love Bernie Sanders. That's never going out of my
Okay,
mouth.
let's just before we get into politics, let's end this because I don't want to talk
And
about
Caleb's
politics.
love life with Bernie.
I'm not in
not
love with Bernie Sanders.
It's not a good
thing.
view.
It's not a bad view.
It's a fair view, and we are not in love with Bernie Sanders here.
Fairview.